What's up, everyone? And welcome back to Pokemon Opal, episode 26, I think. Last episode, we spent the entire episode getting lost. But this episode, I know what I'm doing. And most likely, this will be the last episode of the series. You'll see why in a little bit. But yeah, so I finally got this Lapras. What's it called? The Lapras healed, so it will take me to the place I want to go. All you had to do for that was take the lost axe back to a lumberjack in Aquilion Town. The axe was found in Route 30. I don't really remember where. I know I found it in episode, so that's a thing. But now this thing is going to take us somewhere. It's taking us to Eel Island. So I actually already tried to record this earlier. Not earlier. A couple days ago. And failed. Because I did not know what I was doing again. So if you didn't know, all we're looking for here is Suicune. But I'll kind of show you guys what we're like doing here, why we're here, why we're doing the things we're doing. So we go into this cave, and we have to put our Astral Ash in here. So it activates these. So each one of these, the monolith engravings of reddish gold and bluish silver. This one is ruby sapphire, and if you don't get it, diamond pearl, black and white, death, X and Y, sun, moon, sword and shield. All these are legendary shrines. We click one of these and we go catch legendaries. So we're gonna click this one. Engravings of reddish gold and bluish silver. We're gonna activate it. Feel legendary presence all over the region of Severe. Note, except for Mewtwo, Mew, and Celebi. So now we do this. Pokérider. We go up to Aquilion Town. We have balls. We do. Right? We have 98 Ultra Balls. We're chilling. I don't want to do that. I go over here. And then, Suicune! Woo! Suicune. That's a lot of damage. Okay. I didn't honestly expect to do that much. I guess I am 30 levels above it, but still. So we're gonna catch Suicune. I think we should be able to liquidation. We don't have status. I forgot to get status. So I don't really know what happens if we fail Suicune. Doesn't matter because we caught it. So now he's gonna be transferred. We're gonna head back over here. We're gonna go grab Suicune. I don't even think we can. Is there a PC box here? There is. We're gonna grab Suicune. We'll heal up. We're gonna go over here. If it were possible to access the island, see what's on it and activate the artifacts, maybe Suicune would return to this land. Then a good trainer could capture it and bring it to the lake. Ah! It would be important to take Suicune in the first place of the team. You did it, Jimmy! It was Suicune! Really? Wow, Jimmy, you are amazing. Okay, let's ask Suicune to please help us purify the lake. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's Aquilion Lake again. Thank you so much, Suicune. Hopefully you can see this from somewhere, Adian. Goodbye, my son. Well, I'm going back home. It's starting to get cold. I'll stick around. This lake is so beautiful. I missed it. It's over here. An egg. But yeah, we did this. We have I have no clue what's actually in this thing. So like I said, this is probably going to be the last episode of the series. The only other things we could do is the 21 battles in the battle mason, but realistically, I don't really feel like doing those. Those battles are require actually making some form of a team, which I don't really think I want to do. Not that I don't want to do it. I just don't feel like making a team. Um, and other than that, there's not too much else besides catching all the legendaries and hatching this egg, which is probably what we're gonna try to do. But yeah, so I guess while I'm hatching this egg to, I guess, finish off the episode. I mean, there's not really much we can do. The next series we will be doing is going to be a Leaf Green randomizer. It'll be a difficult randomizer. Some of the settings I have on is random evolution, random evolutions. We're also going to be having a 50% level booster. Pokemon are all fully evolved at level 30. So every single trainer Pokemon will be fully evolved at level 30. That doesn't count wild Pokemon. We won't be doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, but we will be having some form of a level cap. It's not going to be a huge level cap. In terms of, like, pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much go to level cap after every gym. So once we get to Brock, I will level cap us. When we go face him. But then once we're done with Brock, we won't use our candies until we get to Misty. And at Misty, we'll level cap up to the next gym leader. So it won't be a hardcore Nuzlocke. I'll still use healing in battle, all that stuff. But to be honest, healing in battle is a lot harder in a 50% level booster because the Pokemon are all going to be higher level. So potions won't do as much as you would think they would if it was just regular game. So random field items as well, random TMs, random starter, random trainers. I did actually put on a setting I did put on, which I think is going to be really fun, is themed. And I don't know if this applies to all trainers or if it's just gym leaders, but that means that we will be having, like, a gym leader will have, like, a themed team. Like, there's going to be a typing based gym system, but it just won't be the regular typings, which I think is fun. I think that'd be a fun little touch rather than just completely random. For this egg half, bro, 3,000 stabs. But yeah, so I had a lot of fun with this series. The series was Opalo is gonna go down in my books as one of the best fan games I've ever played. And I guess to kind of give you, like, a little look into the future, I have Leaf Green I wanted to do, and after Leaf Green, we're gonna do Xenoverse, Pokemon Xenoverse. Pretty sure it's an Italian fan game translation. It was really popular. Like, I think it was maybe 2021, maybe 2020. But it's a really popular fan game that looked really fun, but I never played it. And they did have a few updates. The only reason I'm saying I want to play it is because I saw a video that it was, like, scrapped. Uh, if you didn't know, Xenoverse has forms. They're like, I don't know if they're technically paradox forms or what they're actually called, but there's new forms. And one of the scrap forms was Kramer. I was like, oh, they have Kramer in it. I didn't realize, so I thought it was just Gen 7. So, and hearing that, I was like, okay, that sounds fun. So I want to go do a Xenoverse playthrough. I may make it a Nuzlocke because I know Xenoverse has been, like, played before. There's a lot of YouTubers, like popular YouTubers BookTubers that have played Xenoverse, so I may make it a Nuzlocke for fun. Then after that, I don't really know what the game will do. Kind of what I want to do is I want to do 2 fan games and then one like regular randomizer. Now since my randomizers are only like Gen like 1 through 5, I don't really have the ability to have a Gen 6 or 7 randomizer. And I don't have a hack switch, so I can't do a Gen 8 or eventually a Gen 9 randomizer when those files drop. Yeah. Yes, that's kind of like the main focus I'm doing. 2 fan games, 1 regular game, and kind of keep going along that route. Also with the Leaf Green randomizer, I don't know when this episode will go out. If you didn't know, how I do like releasing episodes is if this final will go up on Friday, you obviously will see the start of Leaf Green on Monday. If this episode goes out on Wednesday, you'll see the start of Leaf Green on Friday. If it goes out Monday, you won't see the start of Leaf Green till Friday. I don't want to do like skip Friday's episode, because if I do that, it's a really long wait till the next one. Also, if you've been enjoying Emerald Rogue, if you didn't know, this episode will be going up at like start of February. Like I'm really far in. It's currently December 19th that I'm recording. But if you didn't know, this episode will go up in like February, so I'm really far ahead. But I have been uploading Emerald Rogue, and I appreciate the support on Emerald Rogue. I enjoy the game. I think Emerald Rogue is one of the funnest ROM hacks I've played. 1,500 steps. Funnest ROM hacks I've played. I've also been playing Radical Red, and I may also upload videos of Radical Red. I don't know if they'll be like voice videos or not. I may just do like a little Emerald Rogue style and not do my voice. Emerald Rogue, I will probably do my voice at some point. Just right now, I just love playing the game, so I'm just trying to show you guys my I guess raw gameplay. And that's kind of what I'm doing. You're seeing like some of the routes that I've taken. I've been doing a lot of the regional dexes. So by the time you guys see this video, you'll probably see all 8 gens of regional dex. But so far, what I've done is Unova, Hoenn, and Sinnoh. My next plan is to do a Kalos regional dex and maybe do like a Gen 2 or 1 regional dex for the fun of it, Actually, I just realized, can I even like? I don't think Flame Body actually works on these eggs. They're in an incubator, not in my party. But yeah, so that's the plan. That's kind of like a look into the future. The second fan game we'll do after Xenoverse, I don't really know. If you didn't know, I've used rasen. Rasen's a YouTuber that I've watched, and I saw him play. That's how I got realidea of this game. I'm kind of doing what he's like playing. What he plays looks really fun, and if I can play it, I can play it because like I said, realidea was awesome. So was Opal. Opal I did like better than realidea. For honestly, multiple reasons. Opal just had more what's it called? Regional forms that I could use. So I pretty much used the entire team of regional forms besides Uktena, right here, and my starter, which was they're technically fan made Pokemon. What else? But yeah, so we'll do Xenoverse next after Leaf Green. Leaf Green, I don't imagine being too long of a series. Probably 10 episodes. I mean, it's a mainland Pokemon game, so it's not long. Oh, it's hatching. And it's a. Oh, it's Astrom. Oh, okay. Can I just call you Alien? Okay. Psychic Fairy type with Magic Guard with Poop. This is a moveset. But yeah, so this is a short final. But it's kind of the last thing I wanted to do. I wanted to get that out of the way. There's not much I think we can do. I don't think there's much we could do. Yeah, I don't think there's much we could do. So, if you guys did enjoy Pokemon Opal, I don't ask this a lot, but please subscribe if you enjoy the content I'm making. Feel free to leave a like as well. And I'll see you all in Leaf Green. Have a good day/night. Bye.